Here we are. This is KEDGE Keep. It is infamously regarded by most people as the worst dungeon in EverQuest. The absolute shittiest one. And do you know what evidence supports that very obvious theory? There is no one. You can go to any EQ server, live server, TLP, private server, your own server, whatever. Go anywhere. There is never anyone here. This place is shit. It is absolutely unplayable and terrible. So, I thought, wouldn't it be funny if we went to KEDGE Keep? I've been here once. I've been here once like 20 years... more than 20 years ago. Yeah, I was here like literal decades ago. I came here once for about 20 minutes, got lost, died, and then had to spend the entire day getting help, like begging people to get my corpse back. It was horrible, and I vowed I would never return. And now here we are. And now here we are. Here we fucking are. All because they allowed private instances. Is it going to be worth it? I don't know, man. Hopefully this is amusing. If it's not, then this is going to be it's going to be a bumpy Friday. The C3PO, yeah. Also, BF is back on the payroll for at least 3 months. I've been on furlough since Feb. Oh, nice! Congrats to the BF. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, being out of work is shit. Not just for obvious financial reasons, but also just the sense of when am I going to have proper income coming back in. That's awesome news. Hell yeah, tight. As a reminder, this is Shie's shrimp posture. I can relate. I didn't know what you were talking about, but now that I've seen it, I'm like, yeah, okay, I remember now. That's funny. That's funny. I totally forgot the shrimp, but now that you show it, yeah. Right. KEDGE Keep. Now, on paper, this place should be really cool. This should be like the coolest zone ever made. It is a completely underwater zone. I think there might be like 1 or 2 pockets of air. Oh look, enemies are blue. So this whole thing's underwater. That's kind of the gimmick, right? It's an underwater zone. I'm gonna have to do this mostly in first person, I'd imagine. My combat sounds. Oh, I guess there's no combat music because the swimming music overrides it. So this might be the most stressful or the most chill EQL stream we've... Okay, alright. Yep. So this zone is basically an underwater dungeon. It is all underwater. For better or for worse. Water stuff in EQ is kind of... What is that? Swordfish Bill? I don't know these guys drop weapons. It's a shit weapon, but... Huh. Yeah, I didn't know these guys drop weapons. No one ever comes here, so all the loot in here is pretty much unknown even to veterans, because no one bothers. Also, I'm aggroing greys. So this is a really big dungeon. It goes up and down and back and forth and left and right. Every direction is a new area. I am terrible at navigating, so this is going to be extra shit for me. So I hope you will enjoy. I hope you will enjoy whatever this is tonight. In my head, this would be funny, but now that I'm here, I'm wondering if this is going to be just a nightmare. But yeah, this is a terrible zone. No one comes here, so I thought. Since it's so easy to get infinite water breathing on here with the earring farm, I thought we'd have a look. So here we are. Edgy, hello, what's up, dude? How's it going, bud? History repeats itself. There we go. Decent Friday, yeah? Average Friday. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Edgy. How you doing, man? Right. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going. And also, if I click this, look how confusing that is. You see the map at the bottom? Look at that. Do you understand that? No. No, you fucking don't. No one does. No one understands what this shit is. Okay. Right, let's just explore and try and figure this out together. Level 44? Oh, shit. Huh. Oh, can I charm? Can I charm the fishes? Let me get some fish pets. Oh, yeah. Right, I gotta swim. I have to awkwardly, like, nosedive and spin to get to the bottom of this place. This was so... You could tell this was, like, a very experimental thing they did. Because all the dungeons are above land and just, like, normal fantasy dungeons. And they were like, let's try something different. And I respect the art. I think there's, like, secret walls here as well. As if this wasn't confusing enough. Okay, so... Oh, shit. So, imagine you're playing this on normal EQ, right? You're playing this on normal EQ. Oh, I gotta change my songs. I've got fucking speed song on. Play this on normal EQ, where death means, like, your whole day, or 2 days, or weekend is ruined. Right? That sort of shit. That kind of BS. And you're zipping through, and you're getting attacked. You're getting aggroed from everywhere. Now, the important thing to note with this is that in EQ, the up and down axis doesn't exist. So if there is a fish 20,000 miles above me, but it's technically on my level, it'll aggro me from anywhere. So you can just pull the entire zone sometimes. So that's pretty exciting, right? It's pretty fun. This is so relaxing with no combat music. Huh. Quite a different vibe. Right, let me change my tunes. Detrimental. Dot. Which is the dot that I use? Also, why are my songs fucked up? I haven't played this build in ages, by the way, so I'm just figuring it out, man. All my buttons are wrong. I gotta change it. Pooples, hello. EQ obsessed confirmed. Absolutely. Look, the game comes out in a month for real, and I have to practice. I gotta get my shit ready. How you doing, Pooples? You haven't eaten all day? Creamy chicken sauce really working out for me? Hell yeah, dude. This game seems to have a lot of content. It does. EQ's world is massive, even classic. And it makes it sadder that most of the zones, like 90% of the zones, never have players in them because they're just not worth, the loot's bad, or they're too difficult, or whatever. They're just kind of shit. So hopefully, over time, when they revamp all the zones and they're all valuable, you're going to see players in all these cool... It's a fucking shark. Cauldron shark. Cool. Right, I'm going to hide in the corner. Is there enemies here? There isn't. Right, hold on. That's the damage one. Oh, I don't have... Okay, I don't have the snare yet. That's why I was like, where is my song? I don't have that song yet. So what should I play? Yeah, you don't get the snare song, AoE snare dot song until 48, I think. I'm trying to level up my Berserker, because I want to level up a Pally next stream or next week. So we can go to some low-level zones that no one ever goes to. Just a bit of, you know, a bit of exploration and shit. What am I using? I mean, most of these don't fucking matter. To be honest with you. Oh! Kata for Spellblade? Damage shield, haste, and dots. Nothing else. I don't need, like, AC or anything in here. Fuck it, I'll do Kata's song. There you go. Kata's Song of Dancing. We're gonna dance a little bit today. It increased my Spellblade proc. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Because I think there's supposed to be, like, illusionary walls here. Again, my memory of all this is very vague. This is nothing. This is just a dead end. These are actually a quest item for... there's a low-level quest in the Elf Starter Zone, which for some reason requires you to come here and kill level 40 sharks. I don't know why. Don't ask me. You'd have to ask the original devs about that. I don't know. Weather's beautiful. Can't wait to get out of work. I'm going outside so bad. Hell yeah, something to look forward to, Ty. You've a huge donation load drop off. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Merry Friday to you too. Doing well. Playing some more. Oh, you're playing Reforged? I saw the Guild Wars 3 announcement as well. I watched the Persona trailers, and then I got linked to a bunch of other things I totally missed because I don't really watch announcements. I get all my announcements from you guys. Why is there a level 1 fish? I just killed that poor baby fish for no reason. I'm such a bad person. That goes up. That goes down. Okay, that's not... Okay, I'm just trying to map this out in my head. And that only goes down. Okay, should we go here? I have no idea where we're going. Some of these go red. There's red enemies here. So this is technically a level 30 plus zone, but people typically, if you could somehow convince your friends to come to this terrible place, people would be like 40 plus, like max level. It's a shark. Oh, that's a named. Oh shit. Cauldron Bubble. That is a named shark, sir. I love that there's just... I love it's just the swimming music. Because this is not a chill zone, but the music is. It's a vibe. I never killed any names here when I came here the one time. I came in here, I probably swam around once, got swarmed by fish, eaten by piranhas, and I would never come back to this. You are locked out from this corpse. What? Wait, you are locked out from this corpse? What does that mean? Why am I locked out? Are we not allowed loot from bosses? It's not a raid boss, it's just a named. Because if I can't loot anything here, what's the point of me being here? What the fuck? I just killed the named for loot and I didn't get anything. I just murdered that innocent fish. Okay, I don't understand. I might have to check the Discord because that feels like that must be bugged, surely. What's the point in giving us private instances if they're all locked out? Hold on. What was his name? Cauldron? What was his name? Cauldron Boil? Cauldron Bubble. I mean, so the loot in here is pretty fucking terrible. Another reason no one comes here. But, I don't know why. Nothing even dropped. Maybe I should try out EQ at some point. I think everyone should give it a go. But obviously, especially if it's like live EQ is very different to like classic EQ, which is very different to this, but I like it. It's one of those games that I love, but it's difficult for me to recommend just because it's, you know, this is the easiest iteration to get into, like accessibility wise. If you went back and tried like classic, it would be very iffy for a new person to get into for lots of reasons, like old game stuff. So this is, okay, this is just for that named, which I can't even loot. Oh, wait. Where's this? Hold on. So I came from here, but there's another tunnel. Oh, the secret tunnel. This is so confusing, man. This is so confusing, but it's kind of cool. At least if I die. Mermaids. Charmed a mermaid. Whoa. Sick. Get charmed, nerd. I love that their attack is they do a little pirouette. This is all quest items. I think people only come here for quests, but I don't care about quests. I'm here for the vibes. Alright, I'm gonna get slapped. Dude, their pirouette is so funny. the little spin. They're hurting a lot. I don't know what they're doing to me. They're fucking me up, dude. They're only blue. Why are they so strong? They're only druids. Druids are terrible. Surely, to be accurate, they should be weak and stinky. I love their attack, though. Alright. I don't know if these little fish are placeholders. I'm going to kill all the grey fish. Assuming they're maybe placeholders, I don't know. Wait, where the fuck am I going? So, I came from here, right? How am I supposed to... Yeah, okay, I came from that pipe. There's a pipe on the right, there's a pipe behind me, and a pipe ahead of me. Where the f... going? This way? Because I feel like we're going to kill more named, and I'm going to be locked out of all the loot, which is kind of a bummer. Pre-order beta starts in a few days. Yes, 16th, right? I think the pre-orders open on the 16th, and it lets you play the beta, which starts on... This is like phase 1 beta, which is only people with keys. The pre-order starts on the 16th, I think, and it lets everybody who has the pre-order play on July 1st, I believe. As like this server we're playing now is going to be frozen, so that it won't be this server. It will be like a brand new. Everyone's going to start on a new server, and then that'll be playable for, I think it's 3 weeks, and then the servers go off for 1 week for like one final tweak, and they come back up on the 28th of July, which is Tuesday, which will also be our 11-year streamiversary. What a coincidence! Almost like I planned it that way. Oh, I tried it to level 20, pre-searing. Damn, yeah, that's an achievement for that, right? You tried to play Minecraft with your 6-year-old, but we play too different. Damn. It did not go well. Were they too... Which one of you is the slow player, and which one of you is the let's go? I'm guessing you're the first one. Because I think we had this conversation before about people that want to go and you just want to like chill and build and do casual things and chill. Get the key. Don't think play a game for weeks and enjoy it. Yeah, no, for sure I wouldn't. Like, it's EQ, so I'm sold anyway. I'm just surprised that there's a crowd around it, which is kind of cool. Because otherwise, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't stream it if there wasn't some sort of like, even a small like niche demand for it. What would be the point? I just play this in my own time. It's been cool. There's actual stuff. Okay, this feels like a boss room. There's a yellow mermaid. Oh, fuck. Aggro me through the wall. Oh, I'm so dead, dude. Okay. We have her as a pet now. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional. So, all these mermaids are druids. Technically. Yeah, so these must be placeholders for like... there's probably like a named mermaid here. I'm guessing. What's that red? Oh, there's a raid. There's technically a raid here. Do you guys want to do... So, I've never seen him in-game, but there's like a super fish mage at the end as like the super raid final boss. If I can somehow get there, I'm open to trying him, but I doubt we'll succeed. I don't know if he's difficult. I'm not exactly min-maxed for raid stuff, but I'll give it a crack. It's the worst that can happen, right? It's the worst that can happen. Also, I feel like I'd be doing more DPS with my two-hander out, but I've still got my bait. That is a lot of mermaids. What the fuck? I don't want to go down there. Dude, if I go down there, I'm going to get, like, harassed. Look how many mermaids there are. I can't go down there. This zone is massive. Look at how, just look at that. Obviously, there's like 20 layers all slapped on top of each other. Yep, there's a boss. You can tell the bosses by them being higher level generally. Boss. Well, they have names. I assume if they have a name, they're a boss. But yeah, it seems like I'm locked out of all the loot, which is a bit of a buzzkill. Killed Bob the Fish, made shoes for the orphans. Rip. You're hired for Guild Wars 3? Trust ArenaNet will do a better job, and the game won't die for it releases or short after. Yeah, no, ArenaNet are really good longevity. I mean, Guild Wars 1 is going. When I went back to Reforged, I was surprised how many people are actually still playing Guild Wars, even before the Reforge. And they said they're still going to update Guild Wars 2. So, yeah, no, they're really good at keeping shit going. Right, I'm gonna charm the mermaid and make her beat up her friends, but this might get me. I have aggroed a boss. Oh shit balls. The boss is red. Am I in danger? Oh, I'm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and they all heal. Great. So I'm fighting a wall of healers and I can't outdamage the heals. Love that for me. All right. Yeah, I think I'm dead because I just can't. This server doesn't know how to handle NPC healers, which is always a pleasure. They don't know how to do it. They just don't understand how to do the NPC healer thing. I technically can't see her because she's stuck in the wall, so I can't. There we go. That would be lightning. Yep, that would be Estrella of Gloomwater. I didn't even know there were mermaids down here. I had no freaking idea. This is all new to me. Right, I'm gonna try and fight her. I have a hunch she won't drop any loot, and I have to assume that's a bug. I have to assume that's. Oh, I wonder if I got to the raid guy, I wonder if you have to be in the raid area for these NPCs to drop loot. I'm also getting healed by my mermaid friend, thanks. Cheers. That would be blindness. Yep, there is a blind status effects in EQ, and it is not fun. It is very annoying, especially when you're running around. Especially when in an area you don't recognize. Love that for me. Luckily, we're not moving right now, so it's. Oh, I'm getting fucked. I gotta go defensive stance. I am almost out of mana, my dude. I am out of juice. I am juiceless. I am a juiceless boy. She is red to me, and she is also a boss. Fucking hell. Oh! Wait, she drops Lammy? That's so cool. This is an old classic weapon. I didn't realize that. She drops Lamentation Blade. Ha! That's why it's so fucking rare. No one wants to come to this zone. That's okay. I'm gonna release the pet, but I think we're gonna go to Dicktown as soon as she breaks charm. Godspeed. I don't know if I'm assuming the respawns in here are very slow because this hasn't been revamped. This is classic. If I can just survive long enough to kill her, I should be all right. Because I think we can have some downtime. This music reminds me of, I know that all underwater themes sound kind of similar. This reminds me of a track from FF7. It might be the submarine track. I mean, that's underwater, so that would check out. Okay, we're good. Right. We almost died, but we somehow survived. That was rough. That was a little bit rough. Huh. Cauldron Hammerhead. Indeed. You might like this game if you had unlimited time. Ah yes, unlimited time, the dream. Hearing secret tunnel activating like a sleeper cell. Through the mountain? What's the difference between the versions? Is this version limited in some way? So, not really. It's just that this version is the early one. And then the next one. So, this version will only exist for, I think it's 2 more weeks. End of the month, right? And then this server will go offline temporarily, to my understanding. And everybody who's pre-ordered can play the final beta, which is the same server, but fresh. And obviously between now, because they're doing patches and content every week, it's crunch time, because, you know, the game is almost out. So there's new stuff every week. So it'll be a few versions down the line. But the core of the game is the same as it will be on launch. Right. Balcony pool spot for Estrella. Yeah, I probably should have pulled her there, but I didn't. There are so many mermaids. Okay, I'm gonna slap this fish. These must be placeholders. Oh fuck. Dude. I can't go any. If you go anywhere in this zone, you blink, you will get swarmed. You cannot switch. Oh, it's fucking. They're gonna sort out the bard songs, man. Am I attacking? I'm not attacking. Mate. Oh, there we go. Wrong target. Right, come here. We might as well clear the mermaids out. There's more? I have no idea where I'm going. Also, I'm assuming all of these see invis, because when I need to go grab a drink or whatever, where the hell am I gonna do that? Right, pet go first. Oh nice, route. Excellent. Yeah, pet go first, distract them. And I will run in. That's a bot. I might be in trouble. There's a boss there. Oh, fucking hell, dude. There's a boss right around the corner. Who put all these mermaid bosses here? Right. Wait, she's indifferent. Am I not supposed to kill? Huh? Am I not supposed to attack her? Okay, she's not hostile. Right, I don't know who this lady is, but I'm going to attempt to murder her. I have no idea who this woman is, but she has a name. Oh god. Oh god, I've chosen poorly. Oh god, she's gonna fuck me. Help me. I've pissed off her. She's an enchanter. Enchanters are very scary. Oh man. Also, I'm in the wrong stance. That's silly. Yeah, I'm getting chain stunned over here. I mean, so it's really weird that she's not hostile. I thought she was like a quest NPC, like you're supposed to give her an item or hail her, but she didn't respond to my hail, so I don't know for sure. I just saw that she had a name, and having a name means you usually have loot, so you should probably kill the name. I don't know, man. I'm just winging it out here, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really come in with much of a plan. I'm just vibing. I feel like my melee damage is kind of poo. Apparently two-handers are a lot better than dual wield, but I don't... I still only have a low-level baby two-hander. My charm's about to break. Fucking hell. Don't heal her. No, no heals. Thank you. Okay, I killed her, and nothing happened. Absolutely fuck all. Okay. She's probably a quest mob. She's probably a quest mob, because she didn't do shit. Skills, hello. Server becomes test server. Yes, it does. It will go offline temporarily, and then when the game is live, this will be the test server, where I believe these characters will be waiting for testing for people that are into that sort of thing. I'll be playing on live, but some people just like test servers, and that's all good. That is all G. What's up, Skills? Wait, there's more? Dude, this place is massive. Fucking labyrinth. Because I'm surely gonna have respawns soon. Priestess or Rhea? There's like a whole army of mermaids down there. Is this a safe place to... I just want a place so I can breathe. A seahorse? Okay, I'm gonna hide here, because I think this is kind of safe. I just need a moment. Sounds like FF7, like an Overworld track. Yeah. Used to like the Super Mario Brothers underwater music. Oh, yeah? Afternoon break, BRB. Alright, tight, I'll see you in a bit. I should be grabbing a drink soon, too. Is EQ not already released? Oh, no, this is a very custom. This is very different to Classic and Live EQ. This is custom. Multi-classing, private instances. You can actually solo the game. It's very, very custom. Yeah, what Omega said. Solo, new player. It's a lot more accessible, and it's a lot more respectful of your time, which EQ was not. Absolutely not. Pissed off is better than pissed on. That is true. Those are words of wisdom. Dual Zerka, simply been two-hand by a massive really? Huh. I've been told otherwise by a bunch of people, but I don't know the numbers well enough to assess. Because my two-hander is only a slightly bit better ratio than dual wield, so I feel like with my gear, my shit gear, I'm probably better off dual wielding. Might take it like, it's cool. I think you should. Never played EQ. Maybe this could be a way to try. I mean, if we're talking about accessibility and getting stuck into it, this is the best way to go. Live EQ is, on it, like personally, for my tastes, live EQ is not something I'm interested in. It's not really EQ to me anymore. This is still very much EQ. It's just respect your time. That's the big difference for me. Your mileage may vary, of course. Oh yeah, also ad break. Sorry, I should have gone AFK. I feel like there's no point now. We're halfway through. I just pretend nothing happened. Seahorses. Squall Surge? Is that a... Oh my god. I don't even know where these little cunts come from. They'll just randomly be 50 fish nibbling on my giblies. Out of nowhere. Crazy. Oh wait, I am missing an AoE song. Hold on, I gotta change my shit. This build is still using like an old setup of mine, which is my B. Right, hold on. Dot. Yeah, there we go. We only have 2 dot songs until AoE dot songs until 48. Oh, that is a room full of... Oh, they're wizards. They're like nuka fish. I'm expecting to walk into one of these rooms and just suddenly explode. Like, I am very scared. I know something bad's gonna happen. I know something awful. I don't know if I should be killing these, but I'm assuming there's a reason for them being it. Oh, mermaid. Okay, we'll kill the mermaid. And then there's more seahorses over there. Huh. And then when you read it, yeah, I'm supposed to... See, the thing is, if I'm in the middle of a boss fight, I'm not really paying attention to anything else. And I miss the warning of, hey, your hourly... Are these insta-respawning? I think they are. Your hourly thing's about to go. Because usually I take a break. So no one misses anything, but... Oh, there's clerics? Oh, fuck off. I hate clerics. How about you chain stun someone else, you little shit nugget? Go chain stun someone else, buddy. I ain't into that. Fuck it, I'm gonna make the cleric go and fight the wizards. Go waste the wizard. Go in there and waste their time. Go. Because I'm gonna walk into a room and look up, and when I look up, there's gonna be like 50 fish. I just know it's gonna happen. I can feel it. What is that guy doing? There's a fish that just cast a spell and ran away. Should I be nervous? Because I know this zone has crazy paving. Like there's, yeah, these are insta respawning. Maybe they're just there for the memes, like a background thing. I don't know. A seahorse matriarch. Oh, boss. Oh fucking hell! I just pulled. Oh god. This is kind of cool. I mean, it's awkward as fuck to navigate, but being in a zone that I don't really know is kind of cool. I don't think the XP or the loot's going to be any good, but I'm not here for that really. I'm here for the experience. Oh, should I get the wizard? You know what? Join me. You're on my team now. Right, go in there. I think we're going to clear that room, because that's where the named... So I'm assuming this is the placeholder for matriarch. You are locked out from this corpse. I keep getting a pop-up telling me that I'm not legible for these bodies. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't think that wasn't even a boss. Just a normal mob. Something's really weird in here. Probably a bug or something, I don't know. Where does this go? Where the hell am I going, man? It's just infinite caves and corridors of fish. Quite cool. Sure, and then we'll bonk the we'll bonk this guy. Right. Time to die. Keep gonna play my dot songs. Things I've heard is coming for DD2. Optimization, that's the big one. Nothing else matters if the game is like unplayable. That's good. Skill slots, save files, more teleport locations. Eternal Fairy Stone you get early in the game. Eternal Fairy Stone is normal fast travel from every other game, right? Yeah, I don't like their fast travel shit either. I wasn't a fan. It's just like I know DD is a very different vibe to most RPGs, but a lot of it feels unnecessary. Just unnecessarily long-winded, which I'm not really into. More stops, pawn and UI improvements, etc. Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. I'm assuming some of that is like a free update, and then the Risen is obviously the paid experience or whatever. Ranger? Oh. We should do the raid. I don't think we'll do it. I think we'll get killed, but just for the experience. If I can somehow... These guys are really fucking fast. Yeah, they're gonna run and get social aggro. Okay, that's clear. Right, that's all of that. Yeah, that's... Okay, so this is the seahorse corner. We've cleared the seahorse corner. And then Temple of Praxis. What the fuck does that mean? That resist. Oh no. Oh no. Temple of Praxis. Is that like a lore thing, or is that important to me? I don't know. That might just be like a lore landmark thing. I don't know. I'm gonna check if the room is empty before I release my charm. Come here, buddy. Oh, boss! Go, rare creature. my little seahorse went up there. He's like, "Fuck you, dude." That's so cool. There's an underwater tower with a boss at the top. Look at that. That's sick. Yeah, it's like almost like a church tower. That's really cool. Fuck you, Undertow. Wait, isn't that a Linkin Park song? I love that song. This guy was, maybe this was the inspiration. This is definitely older than that song. Okay, I can't even loot that guy. You are locked out of this corpse? What the fuck? So, I know they've made a change where, so supposedly there's no more raid bosses in the open world. But this isn't open. This is a personal zone. I should be able to loot everything I find. That's fucked, dude. That's so. I don't know what that is, but it's dumb. Because like, if you don't want me to kill the bosses, then don't put the bosses here, bro. That's fucked. Yeah, that's a bit dumb. It's still cool to check. Like I'm enjoying the exploration, but it just feels like, you know, I want to see what drops in there. Right, so that's it. That's the seahorse corner. And we've killed 2 mermaid bosses, and I believe, I'm just trying to remember. Hold on. Okay, we're starting to have respawns. Can I sneak past? Can I invis? I'm going to assume these all see invis, because this is such an annoying zone that it would just make sense if they all see invis. To stop you skipping. They don't see invis. Oh! Wait, this goes up? Just when I thought we cleared an area, there's like, wait, there's more. What is this? What is this? What the fuck? Fallen gate room. Safe den? Oh! Okay, so EQ dungeons are pretty perilous. They're just corridors and rooms of infinite enemies, but they do have like 1 or 2 nooks per zone where you can just chill. So this is called the safe den on the map. That's a player marking. So this must be where people camp. People who are goofy enough to actually come to this zone probably camped in here, and then they pull like mermaids and fish into this area. This is like a safe spot to avoid social drama. Cool. There's nothing actually here, it's just a place to catch your breath. Or not, because we're underwater. Fallen gate room. Yeah, that's where we came from. So, where does this go? I have no idea where we are. Yeah, the lock corpses suck. Lockpicking lawyer. If they're using a master lock to lock them, use a jiggler or another master lock. I will use a nail. I'll use my fingers. I'll finger the lock until it yields. Wait, is this? Have I been here? Oh, I know where we are. Hold on. This is where we started. We've done a loop. I believe we've done a loop. Gloomstalker mermaid. So that's the placeholder for the lady we killed. I'm just checking. That's the raid guy. Okay, we've killed Coraline Kelp Maiden. Okay, so these are rare spawns. Now, when they revamp the zone in 20 million years' time, there will be no more placeholders. Every single spawn spot will always have the boss, as long as the boss timer has passed. Placeholders are a very shitty, old, archaic system, but that's what the zones use. Orlin's back. Well, she didn't drop anything, right? Well, I'm not going to go back to fight her. Fuck her. Fuck Orlin. She can suck my ass. Right, I'm pretty sure this is where... I just want to make sure none of these see invis. I don't want to, like, pull aggro. Because if they don't, I could just... Just mermaids, just chilling. Yeah, I think this is where we came from. So this is going back to the main area. Look, I'm really bad at navigating, and I think I'm doing a pretty decent job today. I'm proud of myself. All right. I've only gotten somewhat lost, although the night is still young. Right, and then that. Okay, I remember this. This is where we came from, and the only place we can go here is up, right? Yeah, there's a fish. There's a shark there. I wonder if there's invisible walls in this zone. I don't see it on my map. The map's pretty good at that stuff. So let's go up. This is the only way we can go. I see the raid guy. What is this? Now, the hard part... Oh, wait. Wait. We're going to go up. And I think this goes to the main room. Ah, look. Right, that's back to the main room. This is the very start of the zone, so you come down... Yeah. You come down that big old thing up the top. And this is like the main area. Okay, right. So that goes that way. The only way to go then, these are both dead ends, is this way. There's an up and a down. Chat, what mood are you in? Are you in an up or down kind of mood? What kind of vibe are we feeling tonight? What kind of vibe? I will hydrate in the meantime. "32-inch king deck." Damn. Brave done. Welcome back, Type. "Finger the lock until it yields. Story of my life, Jugs." It's whatever works, mate. Cheers to that. It's not about the journey. It's about the destination. Down? Alright. It's unanimous. Chat wants me to go down. You bunch of perverts. I like your style, though. Alright, we will go down. We will go down. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. It seems like the more I go down, the wetter it gets. I'll take that as a chef's compliment. Oh, I'm lost. Wait. There's another crossroad. Oh, fucking hell. Dude, there's... I have to somehow remember... Okay, this is definitely where I came from, right? Yeah, okay. So I came from the west. I wish I could put markers on the map. I know I can click like that and it leaves a trail, but it's I need like pins. Oh, wait, is this... It looks like this is just one big circuit. So if I go this way, is this just a circuit? That is not a circuit. Oh wait, it is. Ah, okay. So it's a circuit, but there's like a gate. There's two gates. What the place is massive. Cauldron shark? Hey, buddy. Look at him. What a good boy. Druids could do okay in here. Druids could charm all this shit, because they're all animal. Oh, wait, that's the guy. We killed this guy. We killed this guy, but we killed him somewhere else. Is he a roamer? We definitely didn't kill him here. I would have remembered. Right, I'm going to charm a shark. And I'm going to kill this guy and see if we get the same "you are locked out, bitch" that we did last time. I don't know what all these empty rooms are for. There's a bunch of like gates and rooms, but there's nothing in them. I don't know what that's for. Okay. Right, I'm going to charm from over here, and we're going to hope and pray that nothing terrible happens to me. God have mercy on my soul. There you go. Oh! Somehow, the name guy didn't aggro. Okay. I'm okay with that. I am shark bones. Excellent. These are all light quest items. Funnily enough, the quests are not really what you'd be here for. Okay, that guy doesn't give a fuck. The name guy does not give a fuck about anything. He's just vibing. I feel like it would be stupid of me to run into the room. Hold up. Come back. There we go. Good shark. I'm just using my shark friend as a pull-up. I think we've got piranha nibbling on my asshole as well. As a bit of a treat. Alright, my charm's about to break. I'll pick charm back up. We'll kill this guy, and then we'll go in the room, because I think the room's been mostly cleared out. Right. Where's the... Wait, where's the Nate? There he is. Go. So this is like a prison area. This is really cool. Oh my fucking charm broke again. God damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Down, boy. Stop being so unruly. Yeah, it's like a big... There's probably like a quest or something here. Because it looks like an important area. Hold on. We're not going to get loot from this guy. We've already killed this guy somewhere else before. And it basically told me to go fuck myself. You are locked out of this corpse. Yeah, thanks, arsehole. Thanks, mate. Thanks for respecting my time. Appreciate that. I have no idea what this is for. I think this is just here for the vibe. I don't think there's actually a function. I'll have a look. I'll have a little look around. It's just these little... I don't know if these guys are here for something. Like, I don't know if there's a... Like, if those... Because they drop normal fish scales. They're not dropping loot or anything rare. I guess we should kill this guy. Sorry, bro. It's not personal, man. It's just, you know, cramping the style. The internet Oblivion lockpicking. Mate, that would be great. I don't mind that. Fuck it. As long as I get my loot, I don't mind. I don't even mind. Right, so we've checked them. They're empty. That's empty. I'm sure we haven't been here. So according to my map, this is the place where Cauldron Boil chills. Like, maybe he patrols outside as well. I haven't been here for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go back because this is... There's nothing here anymore. It's just Cauldron Boil. There's nothing. There's no up. No. Okay. Right. Let's go back. What is this? See, this is different too. Imagine doing this without a map. Imagine doing this with no map. Absolutely impossible. There's loads of big sharks. I'm gonna invis myself. I'm gonna try and take steps to not get my ass murdered. Whoa. Frenzied room. Oh, frenzied cauldron shark. Okay, so there's the named. Well, let's clear these guys, because this must be the placeholder. This big cunt over here. Right, let me charm this guy. Easy now. Right. Can I not charm him? Oh, he's resisted. Right, go. Go forth. Very, very scary yellow shark. Go forth and kill people. Good boy. Bonghole piranha. Exactly. Yep. They always go for your cheeks. They're kind of freaky like that. I've almost leveled. Like, no one would ever call this an XP zone just because of how awkward it is, but I've almost got a level. And it's, honestly, the pleasure of not doing Guck for the 50,000th time is lovely. I don't know how people can do the, you know, level 16 classes across the same corridor. I can't do that shit, man. I'm so fucking bored of Guck. I'd rather go to KEDGE Keep. That's how bored of Guck I am. Right, where? Okay, so we came from there, right? Yeah, we came from the middle. We might as well kill this guy because I think he's the placeholder. So the way placeholders work in EQ is basically, if you have a position, and on that position there's a rare spawn of, I don't know, Jim, and Jim drops really good loot. Every time you kill Jim, when there's a respawn, it has a rare chance to trigger Jim, or it might spawn a Cauldron Hammerhead in his place. So the idea is, you got to keep clearing that spot until the rare spawn spawns. And then they also have a rare drop, so you see how that works. If there's a rare item from a rare spawn, you're going to be there for a while. That's just EQ. Right, so I can go this way. This is different, right? Right, this isn't where I came from. No, this is not where I came from. Yellow? Seahorse. Oh! Seahorse Patriarch Ferocious. There are so many named in here, at least on the map. Like, there's a lot of named enemies in here for supposed loot. Obviously, I'm not getting that loot, but technically. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I tried to charm the yellow. Obviously, yellow high-level enemy is risky business, but I tried it anyway. I know I keep charming mages. Mages should be, like, your priority to kill. I think warriors and rogues and stuff are always better pets. But hey, while he's here, I'll use him. Fuck it. Alright, man, go over there. Is that Ice Comet? No. Ice Comet is, was it 48 for wizards? You know what we could do? Since all the zones have a private level now, we could technically go to Soul B and kill the Afriti guy. I can't cast spells on him because he's stuck in the wall. That's a key key. Is that it? Is that the room clear? That's it. Right. I will fuck this guy up. Hey, buddy. Hey, bro. How you doing? We're gonna suck this seahorse, and then we'll have a look-see. Apparently, there's a door at the back. Click to open. I know what that is. We'll have a look. We'll have a look-see. So yeah, this zone, Soul B, Permafrost, the ice caverns with Vox in it, and also the hole, which I don't like the hole. I think the hole is an awful... I got a level. Look at that. An awful stinky zone, but it is an option. Probably it's generally an XP place. I just don't enjoy it. This is a door. No, this must be the wrong one. You sneaky bitch. Dude. This plant pot is a door. They got plant pot doors underwater. That's crazy, man. That's crazy work. Right, let me check my... Was it 45? Oh! New haste song. That's pretty tasty. That's pretty good. 15% more... That's pretty good too. No, I'll keep it like that. 2 dot songs for free. Haste. Slow, of course, and my damage here. Yeah, I'll keep those. This is good, though. It buffs your magic damage, but I'm on my Berserker, so it's not a big deal. Right, let me save this as my Berserker main. Okay. I don't think I've got any spells that's worth switching to my buff bar on in this. I want to go in the secret plant pot door, but I want to see what's here first. There's just loads of grey fish. I wish I knew if it's just, you know, just there for memes. See, that goes somewhere else. We came in from there. That's the secret. And that... Let's go this way. Just so I know where we're going. I will come back to the plant pot, don't worry. It will not evade me. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, this is just an empty room. Okay, this must be a safe room. So areas like this is where your group would camp to chill, to like, you know, get mana back and heal and AFK. And then you'd have some poor soul pulling fish into here, I imagine. That's what these empty nooks are for. Kind of important, because in EQ, mana regen very slow. Like 20 minutes to fill up a mana pool kind of thing, so you need spots like this. Okay, right. Let's go back up, because I don't need that shit. And we will go and touch the plant pot. Great year for your birth month. You get to see an anime adaptation of The Merciless Maiden. DD2, Dark... DD2, Too Dark, Too Arisen. Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited for your excitement. I hope it's good. It's an expansion, right, technically? I hope it's good, man. I mean, if I get a key for the expansion, I'll play it. I'll stream it. I'll have a look. Maybe by then it'll win me over in ways the original didn't, with all the optimization stuff as well. Okay, so this is the secret. There's a double door. You know this is serious business when there's a double door. Where am I going? What is this? Oh, this is the raid. Oh. So that's cool. So to get to the super final raid boss, you have to go through the secret plant pot thing, of course. Now, he's not going to be up because this... Man, even the trash is red. That's rough. We should try it. Fuck it. What's going to happen? We'll die. Who cares, right? We should try it. We should try it. I'm just curious. I want to see. Although, should I fight the trash? Because if I can't kill the trash, there's no way I can... If I can get the boss to half health, I'll be satisfied. I know I'm not exactly, Oh, wait. I'm level 45, never mind. I forgot I'm not on my main. I will not be attempting the raid boss. Maybe next stream will come back here on my, Wiz combo. My shitty wizard combo, we'll try it. Yeah, I'm not in a position to be raiding at 45, not with my crap gear. No way in hell. I want to fight these guys, though. I want to... They're all clerics. Dude, they're just 4 healers in the same room. I assume they're all social. So if you pull them, you're going to get killed by... They're just going to chain heal each other. Which is horrible. I want to find out. Pretty cool. Hidden door behind the plot. Yeah, who would have thought? There's lots of invisible walls. And generally speaking, I don't like invisible walls in games. Because, you know, the idea of running past something really cool is really upsetting to me. But I also understand how cool it is where there will be not just a room, but something like a whole dungeon or a whole area that's like, wow, I found this. I understand the other side of it too. Like in Dark Souls, you can miss the whole of Ash Lake if you don't check behind a certain chest in Blighttown. Like that whole zone and the boss, you'd never know about it. In this game, somewhere like Unrest, if you don't know that the bookcase can be moved, you would never know there's a super high-level basement level, which is where the toughest enemies are. So I understand the cool side of it. Shall I try this? I don't know, man. I really want to try. I could lull. I have to assume these are all social with each other. Yeah, these are all... So this is part of the raid encounter. We have to, I guess, kill the healers, isolate the main guy. I don't know what level, what class the main dude is. I think he's a wizard. You're going to have to lull these guys. They don't see invis, though. That guy sees invis? Okay, hold on. These guys do not see invis. But that guy specifically? This one dude sees invis. This guy. You can't see it, but I can. Why can he see invis? What's so special about him? That's really bizarre. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to aggro one of these dudes. Actually, I'm going to try and swim down and see if the guy aggroes me. I don't know what the aggro range is like. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Well... Nope. That is a no from me. Oh dear. Well, yeah, we're fucking dead, mate. We are. Fuck off! I'm dead. Look, you killed me. Ah, the pain. Being dead really hurts. Ah. Although I think that as soon as I get back up, they're going to come down there and slap me, so probably not that useful. That was a very aggressive little fish. The smaller they are, the more aggressive they are. That's how IRL works too, right? I know the FF7 song this sounds like. It's the meteor theme that plays in like the last arc by a crater. The last arc by a crater. Oh, like the final zone? Oh, hold on. No, I think, yeah, so the very end of the game, the last arc, like the last story bit, before you do the final zone, I think when you're flying over the meteor, I think the track is similar to this. Because usually the High Wind has a very upbeat, bouncy track. But I think at the very end of the game, it is something like this. Just before you land, I think. And I think the submarine theme also sounds like this, but I think they're slightly different. Man, now I want to play FF7 again. God damn it. Okay, I'm going to try and get back up. If they aggro me, I'm just going to accept my fate. Oh. Right. It's so weird that just one of them specifically sees invis. So, can I explore down here? Dungeon Delver Carl series might be EverQuest inspired. There are going to be so many things that are inspired by EQ, and yet, obviously just because of how old the game is, people will have no idea it's EQ inspired. Like, I think RuneScape was technically the first MMO with graphics, I think, by like months. But this was the first like massive one. Because I don't think RuneScape was big until a year or two after launch, but yeah, a lot of things stem from EQ. The good and the bad. I try to be one of those guys like, oh, I like this and therefore it's perfect. There's a lot of shit that come with the game, but okay, I'm gonna try and go up, but I'm pretty sure there's no way I can slip past that guy. Oh shit. Huh. We survived. Look at us go. We did it. Easy. I knew we could do it. Right, so that's guaranteed social. So during the raid, I have to lull that shit. We can come back here. I'm okay. Like, I can just come here off stream, log out next to this guy, and we can just try the raid. Maybe we'll do that on Sunday, on my main, my shitty wizard main. That's cool. Right, and now we know. Behind the secret plant pot. This way? Where am I? Ah, okay. I was like, this is where the plant pot is. Okay, good. Right, so that's all of that. That's the secret room, or sorry, the safe room. This way is specifically for that. So at least now I know, if I can remember this, go down. Turns out I have to go down more. That's what the game is telling me. Alright. Alright, man. If that's what I gotta do, then that's what I gotta do. If EQ's telling me something, I know it's gotta be for a good reason. Alright, so... yeah, so go through... oops. Try and get out of this damn cage area. Oh, any respawns? I'm just checking if there's any, like, named... no. Because there's supposed to be 3 sharks in here, right? I don't know how it works, to be honest. I'm not sure if they're all spawned at the same time, because I think bosses have a... oh, there's a guy up there. No, okay. So there's 3 sharks that spawn in here that we saw. One of them has a chance to be the frenzied. I'm sure the loot is terrible, but I still would just like to see what drops, because there will be items in here that I recognize. And I had no idea it was from this area. Right, I don't remember. Oh, wait. I know where we are. Right, so we did the loop. So do the loop, go down, cage, right? This is where we came from? So this is the only new area, is up here, right? Have we been here? I don't know, man. Okay, I'm gonna be... oh! Wait, is this the mermaids? Huh? Mermaids? We've been here, no? I'm confused because we definitely, yeah, this is where we killed the named. I don't remember coming this way though. I'm a little bit confused. I'm navigating relatively well for me, by my standards, but I keep going back to old areas through paths that I don't remember, and it's kind of confusing me a bit. So we know that's Mermaid. That's the loop that goes to the raid boss. So this is the way out by process of elimination. And then there's a way up because chat told me to go down because they're a bunch of goddamn perverts. So this is it this? Oh, okay, okay, yes, this is it. So as far as I'm aware, this is back to the start of the zone. It's not that far away. This is the only place I haven't been, is up. This is the only like bit that's left. Oh. Mermaid. No name, just mermaid. Golden-haired mermaid. Rare spawn. They're gonna let you carry their babies? That one? Yeah, I think so too. I was in the right age group for RuneScape EQ Ragnarok. I just lived in the middle of nowhere, running around the woods and stuff at the time. Honestly, that was probably better for you in the long run. That sounds pretty healthy. Instead of becoming a poop socking EQ player. Probably better for you that way. Envy, hello, what's up, mate? How's it going? We are currently exploring the worst dungeon EQ. I'm gonna be honest, I've enjoyed this. I expected this to be funny because I hated it so much, right? I expected to just die a lot and be annoyed, but I've actually really enjoyed exploring this place. It's funny how no threat of losing all your life savings in game and losing hours of XP makes things more pleasant to navigate. Funny how that works. So, mermaid stiletto tooth. Yeah, so this is just a placeholder. Golden-haired mermaid. I'm just curious. Because I'm sure there's... I'm just checking like loot tables. This is all like old loot tables, but they haven't really changed stuff. Okay, this is for a ranger quest. There's nothing here for me. This is pure ranger quest. I think most NPCs in this zone are just quest mobs. The loot here is kind of shit. That's it. That's KEDGE Keep then. Right, I've done the whole zone. I suppose while I'm here, it would be rude of me. It would be rude of me if I didn't kill this mermaid. I have to do it. I have to do it. I don't have a choice. She attacked me first anyway. You guys all saw that. You saw her attack me first. I didn't want to, but I had no choice. We should murder the fishes. Murder the fishies. There's one up here as well. Hey, buddy. And we'll kill her, and then we'll gate out. If there's a KEDGE Keep expert somewhere here, let me know. But I'm pretty sure that's the whole dungeon. I don't think we've missed anything. It looks like we have. No, we haven't. I'm looking at all these names. No, we've been everywhere. That's it. That's the dungeon. That's cool. Surprisingly, I had a good time. I really expected to hate it here. It is confusing. But it's kind of cool. I don't like this lockout from the loot though. I have to assume that's a bug. Like half the names in here don't even try to give you loot in personal instance, which is crazy. Silly. Playing Nintendo? Oh, dial-up, cellular internet? Yeah. You do not want to play old EQ with shitty internet. If you're like, I don't know, you're in a group and you're tanking or healing or whatever, or crowd control, and you're just like lagging or disconnecting all the time, everyone's gonna hate you. That's not gonna work. That's it. That's KEDGE Keep. Now, what would it be if we didn't finish a zone without pulling a massive train? It wouldn't. It wouldn't be a successful adventure without a train. So, what's the biggest train I can pull? What's the absolute biggest clusterfuck of a train I can pull in here? Let me see. I mean, this is quite a lot of dudes, right? Hello, boys. Boys? Because there's no way I can... Hold up. Because obviously, like I said, there's no up and down axis, so these guys will hit you. There's no, like, swimming out of range thing. Can I hit this guy? There we go. Join the party. Everybody's welcome. It's just... It's just like 50,000 dudes. I mean, to be honest, I could probably kill these. They're all very low level. My dot song might kill them. It would have been funnier if we did the seahorse loop. Right, if we had like went to the high level area. Because dying to 4 guys in the raid room is kind of mid. It's just not very interesting. Come on, guys. You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me for real? What is this baby shit? KEDGE Keep. I enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would. I thought it was gonna be shit, but that was cool. Dare I say it? I kind of like this place. It's awkward. It's awkward as fuck. It will never be an optimal zone, but for the sake of adventure, that was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. Right, that's it. It's KEDGE Keep, whole area. You've never been here a single time, honest? No, no one ever does. This is like the one zone that no one ever goes to because it's terrible. And I understand. Shit XP, awkward as fuck, aggro is crazy. Obviously the water breathing's not a big deal because everyone has this, but on normal EQ, if it runs out, your water breather's AFK, you get dispelled. I think the druids dispel in there. Then, yeah, you're in... Your corpse is now in the middle of a very high aggro, high density zone. And that's not going to be fun to get back. But on Legends, pretty cool. They should revamp that zone. That should be a high priority zone to revamp. Just maybe change the level spread a bit. Put some cool loot in there. Try and fix the aggro thing if you can. I think that would be cool. A lot of people would probably just not go there on principle because it's KEDGE. But it would be cool to see these zones actually have players in them. I enjoyed that though. Cool. Right, let's go to GTFO. To my generic safe space. I might not be impressed by druids on here, but I sure like the druid space. It just has everything you need. It's very central. If you fucking aggro me, dickhead. Okay, you keep walking. That's right. Mermaid boobs? It was. We have been slapping a lot of mermaid boobs tonight. They've been jiggling around. They were doing pirouettes to, like, hip slam me as well, which was quite erotic, I thought. I showed up just in time for topless mermaid. Brock, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Yes, it's true. There have been a lot of mermaid titties tonight. I'm surprised more people don't go there. Even though the loot and the XP's bad, there is a lot of boobs in there. Boobs usually sell anything. I don't know how they didn't sell KEDGE Keep. I'm really surprised that I had fun in there. That was really cool to explore. Where should we go next? Because the patch just added... I really like to get my Zerker to 50, because I want to try and then get my Paladin to 50, because I want to try Paladin, Bard, Berserker. I'm so sick of the caster drama on this game until they fix casters. I don't want to play casters more. Although, I was enjoying Wizard Chanter SK somehow. At low levels. It's high levels, casters really become a problem. And not in a sexy way. But I like to try Paladin, Shadow Knight, Berserker. Sorry, Paladin, Bard, Berserker. Although I hear that double Knight Berserker is pretty good too. Because the Berserker stance will speed the cooldown of Harm Touch and Lay on Hands, which is kind of sexy, or so I hear. If any of my college friends never got me to play WoW, I might have only been an anime nerd, and never a shut-in gamer. It's interesting to think about, though. These little lifestyle changes, what would they have done to us in the long run? Actually, not true. I'd have only been a shut-in console gamer. Oh, I see. It was a fish party. Mistmore? Greater than KEDGE Keep? Mistmore's awesome. I love Mistmore. To be honest, Mistmore is already a cool zone and would not need a lot of work. Well, I say that like I'm a game dev. It doesn't need a lot of love to make it viable if they did a revamp. I think the level spread's pretty good. Maybe they'd increase the levels in the castle. Maybe more zones should be more stay there for a long time kind of thing. Obviously, the loot always needs love because classic loot is shit. But yeah, just do a loot pass, and I think Mistmore become even cooler. I like Mistmore. Mermaid Jugs is fun Friday night. There you go. Okay, so people want to see titties. Well, where can we go for boobs? Mistmore's a boob zone. Mistmore's the sexy vampires running around in their underwear. There's literally a room that's just like a there's multiple sex rooms. There's a bunch of like horny bathrooms and stuff like that. It's a very perverted place. We've already been to Mistmore though. I want to try and go to each area once and have an explore. So the last patch, we've done KEDGE. We've already done Soul B. I mean, we could go to Soul B and try and kill the Djinn Lord. I guess. You guys want to fuck up a genie? Get ice cometed in the face? Maybe. Let me check. Let me see what zones they did. Yeah, so Soul B, Permafrost. So Permafrost is the ice cavern where Vox is. Can you level in permafrost? I don't think I've ever heard of anyone. I think like low level groups can kill goblins. I don't know if a high level can XP there. I know there's a bear pit. There's like a famous bear pit where one druid will always camp at like almost max level. But I don't know if you can go there and level. Should we go to permafrost? You guys want to do some ice caves? Hold on. Let me check. I cross-reference other servers' databases to see if like the levels are the right level range. I don't want to go there and just do nothing. Mind you, there's a lot of level 40 plus giants and bears and wolves and shit. Spiders, terrors. I don't know. I've never heard of anyone leveling there apart from the bear thing, and the bear thing is only for live because it's, you know, very, very slow paced. So, permafrost, the hole, KEDGE. Everyone goes to the hole for XP. Everyone goes to the hole. Apparently, it's like the XP place, but I hate that zone. I don't like the hole, man. The hole's kind of stinky. Although, since I'm playing a melee character now, maybe it's not as bad. Because all the mobs in there have, like, fucking crazy resist. The golems and shit. We go to the hole. The whole permafrost or Soul B for the Djinn? Because I've already done Soul B ages ago. I don't know. Or just go somewhere else entirely. High chance of Tisicle, yeah? I mean, it'll be man Tisicles. There's like frost giants in there, which are all dudes for some reason. So, if you want to see some big frozen man nipples, that could be the place. Alright, let me get rid of this, because I am done with KEDGE. Actually, you know what we could have done? We could have run to BB, changed to our wizard, and then gone back to KEDGE to try and do the Seaman. Seaman. Should we try that? Nah, I don't want to change my gear. I like Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do exactly what I just said. Fuck it. I've changed my mind. Right. Let me swap to my old trusty main. The most unmeta piece of shit the world's ever seen. Bard Shadow Knight Wizard. It ain't great, but it's all I've got. This is my only 50 combo for now. I don't really have a lot of choices. So let's go to BB. We'll run to KEDGE. We know the area now, so I'll speed through Invis. And we'll try and do the raid, but... How... Can I just lull? Can I lull the ads? Because I can't fight him with them. I wonder if I can lull the ads. And then just slowly whittle down the main guy. But the main guy's a caster, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, man. You're in? Hell yeah. Okay. Right. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. It's cool we got a Lammy. Lammy's useless on this server, but that's pretty cool. Right, let's go. Fuck it. Let's try this. This way we can say we've like fully attempted KEDGE. Right. So, Butcher Block. Let's go. I can't change loadouts in Dagnar's Conjuring, so we would have had to run to BB anyway. So yeah, we'll run over there. I need to go grab a drink soon anyway. So we'll run to KEDGE, speed run through with Cellos and Invis, go to the raid room, start a raid instance, and then we'll give it a crack. I am not expecting anything to come out of it, but we can say we tried. Because I think this is the last raid guy we haven't tried, apart from Sky. Sky is kind of a nightmare. Like 24/7 camped bullshit. I don't have the time for that crap. I do not have the time for that shite, to be honest with you. Fuck it. Why not? So yeah, we'll try and I think his name is Finny, right? Finigel? Finigel, whatever. We'll have a look at Finny, get killed by him, And then we'll figure out something else for the rest of the night. On Berserker, I think. Maybe we'll go to Permafrost. Worst case scenario, we get there, we have a look around, and we're like, yeah, there's nothing here for me. That's fine. I'm okay with trying something and it's just not being that functional. The adventure. Because last thing I want to do, especially on stream, is just grind the same corridor over and over again. I don't think that's very I think that paints a very sexy picture, you know? I'll try it. I need to buff and shit as well. We'll do it when we get there. Actually, what I'll do is I'll get to the island. I'll invis at the top, where I assume I'm not going to get my ass cheeks clapped. And then we'll go to, I'll go grab a drink. In fact, I should probably do that now, because I could get aggro out there. Let's just do that now, otherwise I'll forget. I've been really bad about taking breaks at the right time. I don't want there to be ad breaks while something sexy is happening. Right, folks, quick BRB. I will only be a few minutes, and then we'll come back, and we'll get fucked by a giant fish monster. Everyone's favourite. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll see you in a few minutes. Oh no, I sucked too hard. And now her ass is sticking out. Oh god, that's a lot of cotton. Well.
By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia?
I'm sorry, what? We were talking about alchemy. Huh? You just know the first one's gonna spawn in the middle of a fucking dungeon. Oh, for fuck's sake. You'll never take me alive. Well, burn, baby, burn. Give me the pleasure of your label.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Just remember, guys, be careful with her.
I heard a rumor that you're an idiot. Any truth to that?
What the fuck, man? This has to crash my game. Oh, it's not even spawning. Oh god. If the stream dies, you guys know why. Absolute fucking mayhem. You see, this is... Oh! Man, I love Skyrim. Look at this shit. Am I stuck? Oh no.
Please, just kill me. It's what I want. Kill me. Again. Hit me again. You've just witnessed the impossible.
That doesn't feel right. Taste my blood and be mine? Just sucked off my wrist.
Doctor! Security!
Oh shit.
Freeze!
From here on in,
Minotaurs.
you can fight 1, 2, or 3 Minotaur Lords.
Are they tough? Yo. I'm gonna use loot this time. Call me a coward if you want. I call it survival of the slipperiest. I am a keyring. Feed me. Then you can't see me.
You can let yourself out.
I love goofy shit like that.
Wow, you're the grand champion.
I forgot.
I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way.
I totally forgot about this guy.
Back off. Hey, hey, hey. Ow.
Your killing has been observed. Oh, is that Dark Brotherhood? Give me all your gear.
Father dances in the dark.
Oh, Pixie Queen, where all is
What the fuck?
berry sauce.
By the 9 divines.
Let's go. Oh no, they're on the run. You're gonna save your lady?
Look out. Someone's been murdered.
Bro. Wow, chivalry really is dead. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
No, dude, look at the...
Lemon rat and wild rice. Rat ragu with powdered deer penis. Of course, when the guard...
What?
Deer penis.
What's wrong with you, dude?
Rats!
Man, Street Fighter looks different than I remember.
Hadouken, bitch.
Hadouken, bitch.
We praise our unholy matron. From her breast, we suckle malice and pain.
What the fuck?
I will fuck you and your whole family, including that squirrel in your front yard.
Yeah, fuck a squirrel. CPR. There better not be anyone jerking off to that right now. If anyone in chat is doing it to that, you're banned. We don't tolerate that shit here. Doing the fucking helicopter. What the hell is going on, man? Dude, what the fuck? I have killed a member of the Mage Guild and been suspended. What did I do? What the fuck?
Unsavory characters trying to approach. I see you.
God damn, girl. Let's try negative. It does work. Dude, she's got back titties. And her hair, she's got like Goku hair.
So Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
What the fuck? Y'all are freaks in here.
I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fights.
Exactly.
Count me in then. Good.
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 Premise of the game is kind of weird and I don't get it.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization...
Okay, I get it now. We are back. Thank you all for waiting. Betty? Oh yeah. Never have I ever looked at a bed and thought, damn, but that game made me feel some things. To be fair, Betty had two very, very big personalities. She kind of won me over a bit. Already did. Vampire is so good. Oh, Bloodline? Yeah, Bloodlines is great. Bloodlines is a fantastic game. I had so much fun playing that. Very, very cool. Bloodlines is really good. I haven't played Bloodlines 2, but I haven't heard great things about it. And also, no one was talking about it or playing it within like one day. And that always means the game is fucking shit. High-profile games that vanish within a day, you know it's not good. Or, to be honest, that usually means it's so mediocre, it's just not worth talking about. Like, it's not even bad enough to be good conversation. Which is, maybe a fate worse than failure. I still want to play it one day, but it just looks kind of generic. There is a Vampire the Masquerade game coming out, this year? Next year? Which looks like Disco Elysium. It looks like a disco... I love how Disco Elysium-like has become a genre. It looks like that, but in the Bloodlines universe. Might be cool. It's a CRPG. Looks pretty good. Penis? You came back just as Betty was on? Go and have a break and bring back Double D Betty? I can't. The clip of her is only like 15 seconds long, man. I can't. I'd love to, but I can't. It's not allowed. Right. Buff. We will do buff. Do buff. Invis through. Pray that we don't get spotted. I don't think anything sees invis in here apart from that one seahorse. What's interesting is, in the personal instance, these were all red, but here, they're like blue. Oh, I'm 50 now. Okay, never mind. I was like, that's so weird. Yeah, because I'm fucking 50 now. I'm not like 46 or 45. Right, let's summon our dragon boy. No point me summoning a skeleton. We all know skeletons are a scam. I gotta change my stances too. There you go. Big dick buffs. Let me switch back. And I gotta change my... I wish we had like hotkey sets, because I'm going to keep changing this, because we don't use Berserker stance here. We still use inversion. Oh, wait, no I don't. Inversion is 66%. No, on this character, I would probably be using Arcane Mastery. 40% haste. Yeah. I think that's better than version. I don't know, dude. And offense stance, the generic one. There you go. I think that's the best we can do on this guy. Right. I don't know what the final. I don't know what the final boss here does. I think he's a wizard. Is he gonna ice comet my ass? Oh man. Oh man. I suppose we'll find out together. Now, I just have to remember. I have to remember how the fuck to get to that place. Now, I know we just did this like 15 minutes ago, but my memory is very, very bad. So, let's just see what happens. So, we have to go this way and then down. Oh, it is this way. It's actually not that long. So, this dungeon is quite big, but it's not... It's big, but not big as in size. It's quite dense, if that makes sense. Like Unrest. Unrest is very small, but it feels big. And at the end of the day, as long as it feels big, isn't that the most important thing? As long as it feels like it's substantial. That's the wrong one. I'm gonna go here, and then over here is the plant pot, right? Yes. I'm just checking in case any rares are up. Man, my invis keeps dropping. That's really annoying. I thought they would have normalized invis to make it last, but apparently not. Right, so what is this? Patriarch? Patriarch and Ferocious. So these are all just generic. None of this is like... No, it's poo. Right, and then down here, there'll be the Voidling. There you go. I love that the final, like, super secret raid boss is behind a plant pot. That's so funny to me. Very amusing. And here it is. So we know these guys already. And it's just this one specifically, this guy, for some reason is the... Oh! This guy can't see invis. I don't understand the rules. Like, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. They don't have this see invis spell for sure. Don't know, man. Anyway, should we go? Should we go? Level 50 for a Battlefield Dark. Yeah, I was confused too. I was like, wait a second. I was like, oh, I just changed my class. Create raid? Yeah? I didn't hear good things about Vampire 2. No, I heard it was like every other game with a vampire skin. It didn't have like the vibe of Masquerade, which is kind of the whole point of the game. Make it a picture. You like him big and dense? Same, bro. Same. I am in passionate agreement with you. Yeah, another thing we agree on. That's what she said. Alright, wish me luck, everybody. So I've never even seen this guy. All I know is he's a fishman. Super fishman. I'm a little bit scared. I think he's a wizard. He's like a mage. The difference is, he's an NPC caster, which makes him strong. I'm a PC caster, which makes me shit. If nothing else... is he... Huh? Where's the guy? Oh! There's a guy at the bottom. Oh! So that's what that's for. So you're supposed to fight these guys to get down, to the real dude. I saw like a cape. I saw like a big flowy cape. I don't want to get too... There he is. Finnegal... He's a fishman in a robe? Finnegal Ortropos. And he's yellow, not red. Interesting. He's still gonna fuck my ass. I can tell. I can tell. My butthole's tingling. I know he's gonna ruin me. I think you'll enjoy Arcane Stance, Invo, whatever. Yeah, Arcane Stance is pretty good. I tried it on a triple int build with Chanter Shadow Knight, and it's like 50% spell haste, 50% recovery reduction, 25% less mana. It's very good. But yeah, it works on like specifically caster builds, which is what it's intended for, which is fine. I use inversion in most cases, but for this guy, because I've got oh yeah, I've got 2 int classes. I can make that work. My melee damage is just not sexy enough to justify being scared about missing inversion stuff. Right. So none of these see invis for some reason, but I'm assuming if I pull them, that will also pull him. So I have to lull this shit, right? I assume. I don't know. I guess we'll find out together, won't we? Something terrible isn't it? This feels like the fight determined by the pull. If the pull goes okay, you might be fine. If the pull goes bad, you're probably going to get shadoinked. That's how I feel, but I don't know for sure. So I think what I'll do is... One sec. I will lull these fellows. Can I charm them? Can I charm these guys? I always assume red guys are uncharmable, but sometimes they are. Right, let's try and lull these guys. Right, lull. You have been lulled. Okay. Now, can I target? Easy now. Shit. Oh! Okay. Right then. I don't know, like, when the lot... I love being stunned while I'm turning. Whee! EQ experience. Oh, nice. 5-hour stun. My favorite. I probably should have checked if I can actually... Okay, I'm going to try and charm this guy. I just want to see. I think they're immune. No, this is resist, not immune. Maybe they just have, like, crazy MR. Because it's not saying you cannot charm this target. It just says resist. I might have to do, I don't think these work on bard songs, but... Yeah, okay, this guy is resisting. Oh, it worked. Oh, I also learned a little trick. The little trick is, if you charm something, you can click off all its... Oh no! Damn it! You can charm a monster. You can charm a dude and click off all their buffs. Isn't that cool? So you can charm it, rip all its buffs off, and then uncharm it if you want to. Although this guy is so these are magic. These are borderline magic immune, and because they're healers, man, I love fighting clerics. Man, I love fighting clerics. Inversion might be better for me with This is fun. This is exciting. Chain stun, magic immune. Oh man. So I guess my only option is to... I can't even lifesteal these guys. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. So basically, each of these blue mobs is a 5-hour battle to waste their mana bar. You can't interrupt that shit, it's not gonna work. You'll interrupt one heal and they'll just recast it 2 seconds later. Because they have no fucking cooldowns in this game. Ridiculous. I bet this guy's tougher than the bosses. If I could just avoid fighting his... They run? Are you kidding? Brother. Oh my god, he's gonna pull the fucking room. Okay, we're good. That's it. That was fighting a trash mob, by the way. Okay. Let me just check something real quick. I have to check this. I need to check these guys' resist tables. I don't know if it's accurate on Legends, but I have no other point of reference. I just want to see what their resists are. So what are these called? Swirl Spine Seahorse. $500 MR? Right, 500 MR, 425 cold res. So, fire, disease, or poison. Man, I love playing a caster. Love it. So, I can conflag. Technically, I can conflag, but I can't lifesteal, which means I can't really sustain. And I'm guessing the boss guy has probably like 1,000,000 to all resists. That fucking sucks, dude. Okay, so he only has 100, so I can life tap him. Just no cold spells. Mobs using Echo is horrifying. Yep, it sure is. Like, clerics are busted as hell. So having NPCs that don't respect, like, player rules, that have access to those cleric spells is pretty insane. And also, all NPCs hit hard. So, you know, they don't need to triple class into Berserk or anything to smack your shit. Right, that's... Oh, actually, while I'm here, let me just check something real quick. So his biggest nuke will be Ice Comet. I'm assuming this guy spams Ice Comet. I don't know if that's true, but I'm going to assume it. So, let me get my resists. Where's resists? Ah, statistics. So we want Psalm of Warmth. Am I blind? Oh, is that technically under damage shield? Probably under damage, yeah, even though it's more about the resist. Right. We'll take this and just see what happens. I don't know, man. I've never fought this guy, so... I want to try and lull these guys and sneak past, because these 5-hour trash battles are a huge waste of my time. There's no reason to. I'm assuming they have crazy social with him, because I think they want to force you to clear shitty trash mobs to get to the boss, but I'm going to try it, and if it fails, well, we will all learn something today, and that's fine. The real enemy is being able to target these fucking guys. I got a terrible feeling, man. Resisted? Wait. Oh shit, I'm gonna run out of time. Wish me luck. There he is. Hey, bro. I'm assuming if... Can I... So, I know, obviously he summons, but I'm trying to pull him away from... Are they going to social from up there? Oh, God. Oh, God. That... Right, he pushed me to the bottom and is chain stunning me. Hey, bro. I think that was technically a knockback. Oh, he's got no HP, though. He has no HP, but he's... That's loud as fuck. He spammed dispels and has 20,000 stuns, which is a problem. I don't know why the sound effects in this game alternate between extremely loud and quiet. I don't know. I mean, that's... So I guess the problem is he can push you into the clerics, and then if you get ads, you're fucked. You know when I joked and I said that I bet he's easier than his trash mobs? Turns out not a joke. That guy is a piece of piss. Those trash mobs up there are impossible. I love that he's like face roll easy, and those guys are impossible. What? Oh, I got the, isn't that the Mage Epic Staff thing? Yeah, he's easy as fuck. Easy fucking peasy, not a big deal at all. But his trash mobs are impossible. That was very silly. That was very, very silly. Right, should we go all up the D's until we can no longer climb the D's? I just want to make sure these guys don't see invis. Because there was one of these guys could see invis, but in this zone, maybe it's like a solo thing, I don't know. They can't see invis for some reason. You smacked him, yeah, not a big deal at all. Obviously if you aggro these guys, you're fucked. But 1v1, not a big deal. Now, he was mostly using magic. I thought he'd use Ice Comet, but it seemed to be some magic spam, so I'm going to change my song, I think. Let me just do this. We'll just keep going up until it becomes impossible. I know what I can handle of this guy. Huh? Oh, this guy specifically can't see through your invis. Voidlings usually can, but this guy for some reason cannot. If I click leave, does that put me to the front of the zone? Because that's going to be really annoying. Do I have to swim all the way back? They heal him from what I remember. Gibster, yeah, they're clerics, so if you aggro them with him, they will definitely spam heal him. And they have all the really, really OP, very, very busted Legends cleric heal, so you're basically screwed. It would be an absolute nightmare. Right, can I start this? Because I'm still technically in an instance. I don't know if I can... No. Hold on. Make sure I do this right, because otherwise you get locked out. Is that good? D1? Okay, let's just keep going until something bad happens. So, if they don't see invis, stealth past them, wait till Fishman is near the bottom. I think the lull would have worn off by the time I pulled him. Or maybe not. Maybe I should lull them again. I don't know. I know that if I get ads, I'm dead. There's no way around it. But yeah, those trash mobs have, like, basically you can't use cold or magic on them. They're immune. Borderline. Which is always exciting. Let me just change my... I'm going to change to magic. Watch him Ice Comet me and kill me in one Ice Comet now. Now that I'm changing my shit, he'll just Ice Comet me. Oh, Elemental Rhythms. Let's do that. I don't really care about a DS on this. Yeah, that does fire and magic. Yeah, that's probably for the best, huh? I'll also do my, magic, AC, yeah. Right, Elemental Rhythms, that'll do. I know I could stack with another magic res thing, but I think we're good as we are. He did shred my shit. I'm gonna rebuff because I can. Let me save this real quick. I mean, the only buff that I really have is Was it resist cold? He's just gonna dispel it, but that's fine. Make him earn his keep. I'm too scared to summon a level 25 skeleton friend, because he'll probably pull those fucking ads. Unfortunately, when pets are in combat, the enemies use their con to aggro you, which is not great. Yeah, it was literally just resist cold. I could have just done that. Oh well, doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Used to heal him about being aggroed, not sure why I don't in this. Oh, really? Okay, that would suck. Yeah, they probably changed that for the solo mode. They probably changed it specifically, because otherwise it would be... Well, it would be impossible. There's no way you'd fight through 4 cleric spam healing. Unless you're so overgeared that this is a waste of your time anyway. Right. Let's go. So, let me just double check. It was really weird that one of these guys sought invis. I think it's just in non-solo. So they specifically changed that for solo, I think. I'm worried that if I pull him and they're not lulled, they'll aggro. Let's find out. It only takes like 2 minutes to get back here. It's not a big deal. Finny's over there. So, I just want to see. He's in the corner, right? Oh, he's in the middle. If I go there, he'll aggro me straight away. See, if I aggro him here, surely this guy will aggro. They're right next to each other. I'm just thinking about learning this for future reference to see what's quicker. Rather than, you know, memming, lulling, running back and trying to do all that shit. I love the way he looks. Floating fishman in the dress is great. I like the vibe. Okay, I might try and just, like, walk past this guy. I don't know if Finny has a small aggro range. Fuck it, let's try it. If this fucks up, it's cool. Oh. Okay. Right. Now, we're down here with this guy. That looks really close. That looks to me like he would definitely aggro, right? That's so close to the seahorses. But he patrols, like, he wanders. Because I think last time we pulled him... I love that his feet are just, like, tentacles. Shit's creepy as... Oh! Oh, okay, we're good. Don't worry about it. We're fine. I thought we were going to be in Poo-Poo Street, but we are alright. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry your pretty little heads about it. We're going to be okay. Watch him one-shot me now. Watch him tear me, He has very low HP. Oh no. He heard me talking shit and he stunned me. He heard me talking some mad shit and he's like, nah, bro. I'm not tolerating that behavior. Which is fair enough. Like, you shouldn't tolerate disrespect. So I feel like the reason this guy isn't slapping... Okay, he is hurting me though. I'm gonna spam those drains. I think inversion might be better for this build. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I would like to get a new two-hander because if I'm always casting, obviously there's a huge wait time between swings. I wish they changed that and let you swing. You should be able to swing while you're casting, to be honest. At least if you have a hybrid in your... Yeah, that was fine. That is still A-okay. What do we get? Blue Crystal Staff, Wizard. Wow, I'm a wizard. Rod of Malazement. Chamois Stick. I just got a bunch of sticks, Manasive. A bunch of clickies I will never use. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. D2? So, the highest we've gone on Yale, I remember, was it last week? We did Yale for the first time. We did Yale D0, 1 and 2, and then we got 3 to 20%, and we just ran out of juice. There's no point in me rebuffing, because he's just gonna dispel it. You'll basically have your buff up for like one cast, waste of time. How far did you get in Persona 5X? The first villain was so goofy? I don't remember. I didn't have loads of hours in it, but I played it for like 2 or 3 nights very casually. Who's the first villain? Remind me what they are or what their name is. And I can tell you if I met them or not. I love goofy villains. Right. D2? Sure, why not? What's the worst what are they gonna do? Kill me? You gonna kill me? Sounds like a free... That sounds like free transportation back to the entrance to me. I don't mind. I don't mind. What's really weird is that that's the easiest of the raids. I thought it was gonna be insane, but that was the easiest of the raids. Even Yale, like Yale is, people say Yale's the easiest. Yale D0 almost killed me, whereas Yale 1 and 2 didn't do shit. I don't know why. Maybe just crazy RNG, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna bother doing resists. He just insta-dispels, there's no point, it's a waste of my time. Right, let me just double check the C-Invis situation. Because maybe it's a difficulty thing. Also, aggro range goes up on difficulties, so maybe now he will social them. Because he's in a good spot. Yeah, so maybe at like D2, that's a really good spot. Nope. They don't give a shit. Their old pal Mr. Fishman is getting slapped and they don't give a fuck. Alright. Alright, man. If that's what you want to do. I can't stop you, I guess. Such a weird build. It's just because, like, I've got a knight in here, obviously. Oh no, he's a cleric? Oh no, bro, you guys see that? He's a cleric. I'm dead. Yep. He's a cleric. GG. Cleric detected. Oh, I should have probably Oh wait, I don't have. Shit. Hold on. I keep forgetting I can do this. I got rid of some buffs, I guess. He's almost out of mana though. For a super fish mage. I'm not trying to be rude, but quite a flimsy mana bar. I think he's burned all his mana spamming nukes. And now there's not much left for heal, which is great for me. Like I'm very happy with that. You know this guy is a pushover when my shitty build is somehow killing him. Although I feel like a lot of these enemies do more damage when they're out of mana. Like, I remember Innie. I haven't killed Innie yet. Innie's a nightmare. Innie wasn't too bad, and then he ran out of mana, and he started just autoing me, and he fucked me up. Like, he really ruined my ass. It was very, very painful. I'm gonna drain till I move, and if the fight's not over yet... Oh, it's over, it's over. You like conflag? There you go, bro. There you go, D2. I think D3 will kill me, because I'm almost out of mana already. I think D3's gonna wrap me up. What do we get? Another robe. Another staff. Oh! Was that? Yeah, staff of water. And a 25 weight backbone. That's probably like an epic or a quest or something. I don't know. I don't really know much about quests. Because they're usually shit. But it might be like an epic quest or something, I don't know. Right. D3. I don't think we can do D3, but... It's a baseball player. Oh! Okay. Subway Slammer. So, I didn't fight him or do his dungeon, but I know who the Subway Slammer is. He'd basically go around just body checking people. What's funny about him, he seems like such a wacky fictional character. He seems like such a bizarre character, but that's actually a thing in Japan. Like, there's people who have made a hobby out of shoulder checking random people. Is that fucked? Oh, here we go. Yeah, there are people that have made a hobby out of basically on the subway, they'll like try and knock someone over and just keep going. It's like a really popular sport over there. That's what the Subway Slammer is based off. It's crazy. I only had one person try to shoulder check me while I was over there. Unfortunately, he was a little guy and quite flimsy, and I am much taller than him, and also I'm fat, so he kind of like he tried to like bump into me on purpose and almost fell over. He like bounced off me. I was like, huh? That's the only guy. It's one time. What a weirdo. He's like, damn foreigner. I'm gonna show him. Foreigners come into our country. I'm like, yeah, okay. Like bounced off me. I didn't even realize until after. I didn't see him coming. Because they merge into the crowd to hide their identity, and they just like jump out and like, ah, and then they keep going. Because you can't catch them because there's so many people. I just saw this guy like bounce off me. Funny. Anyway, wherever that guy is right now, I hope he's got diarrhea. I hope he's shitting his pants uncontrollably. It's funny. Right, D3. I'm pretty sure I can't pull this off. But I'll give it a crack. Shall I change my songs? Yeah, losing a dot is worth it here, I think. Let's get rid of Denons. Let's get rid of Denons, and we'll put a psalm. I don't know which psalm. Because he does fire, cold, and magic. Mostly magic though. I'm trying to remember. Guardian Rhythms, that's the one that stacks, right? Health regen, shit. You know what? For the sake of professionalism, I will also resist cold. Is that going to help me? No. It's going to get instant dispelled, but no one can say I'm not a professional. Yeah, Guardian Rhythm stacks with Elemental. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Does it stack? Yep, 290 magic res. And 250 fire and cold. We're pretty resistant. For all the good that'll do me. Right. Get fucked. Katie, hello, what's up, mate? How you doing, you bellend? Takayuki Kiyuchi. Yeah, I didn't even know his name. I remember him just... He kept appearing in dramatic cutscenes and just trying to, like, barge people. And it was just that over and over again. But I never got to, like, fight him. You think Katie? Yeah, it is a real thing. It's so weird. What a weird hobby to have. What a strange hobby. I believe in you. Thank you, Skill. I appreciate that. I don't. You believe in me more than I do. I've never killed a D3 raid target before. Yale 20% is the closest I got. Not on this combo, anyway. Right. Let's get fucked. Let's go straight to Fucktown. Everyone's favorite. Right, where's... I'm gonna be quick. Damn, his aggro range is bizarre. It's very small. I'm not aggro range, Shane. Oh! Oh shit, can I charm his pet? I'm assuming no. Right, I should probably kill his pet. Right, I should probably That's gonna take mana, but I gotta get rid of it. Okay, I just blew my harm touch on that fucking dude. Fuck it, man. Harm touch fucking pet. Oh no! He's got DS? My Dispel didn't take his DS. That's really bad. He's a wizard mage. He's a triple caster. Oh no, I can't die to this guy. Dude, if I die to a triple mage, everyone's gonna laugh at me. They rebuff? Oh, I'm fucked, dude. I'm about to die. Oh man. Oh man. It's not good. That is not good. No, see, the thing that's killing me is the DS, and I don't have Dispel memmed. I should have put Dispel up. Should have put Dispel up. Okay. We're not going to kill him. I'm pretty sure I'm going to run out of mana and he'll kill me. That's fine. But I want to try again, because I think we can kill him. I just need to bring Dispel. I can't have DS up. DS and haste is just, I can't sustain that. I can't be doing that shit. Right, we're pretty much out. I'll keep going until I'm full health, or I'm like, you know, a little bit of mana left. And we'll switch it up. There's no point me even doing Spellblade, right? Spellblade's not. I don't know, I think Spellblade's overrated, if I'm honest with you. If I can be real for a moment. Right, let's do this. And then we'll switch to... Right. What can you do? Because I think the cooldown on... If I have multiple Golem wands, I can't stack those, right? Like, the cooldown is shared, I assume. Like, you can't just have the clicky... you can't carry two of the same clicky. I'm assuming it shares, like, a cooldown. It will be close, but I'm not going to have the sustain. If he didn't have haste and DS, that would be a kill, but that's not gonna fly. I gotta start slurping. I gotta start slurping. Right, slurp. Stop! Slurp! Fucking bard. Also... Oh, I'm dead. Yikes. Nah, I'm out of juice, dude. I am a juiceless boy. There is no juice in the pipes. It's close. If he didn't have DS, he had like, I think 3% health. If he didn't have DS, he would have been dead. It's just too much damage over a long fight. That's fine. I can kill him for sure. I just need to put... What's the cooldown on this? Okay, the cooldown's 4 minutes. But I'm assuming if I had lots of these wands, you can't just click through a bunch of shit, right? I don't think. Let me put this on my bar. Because I think I have an extra... Yeah, I've got an extra wand. Oh, no, I can see the cooldown still ticking. Yeah, it's shared for sure. Otherwise, that would be silly. The whole subway's mine for the slamming. That's such a ridiculous catchphrase. Mad Gaming, hello. Fish is back on the menu. It is. I just need one more go. One more go, and we will all eat some delicious fish mage for dinner soon. Doing good. Got back from Genies. PC is ready for a BG3 addiction. Excellent. I see you're spreading it like a plague. I'm not the fish. I tried to get him, but I couldn't. I don't have the sustain. I need to get rid of his buffs. His buffs are very stinky. At least he's not a cleric. If he was a cleric, I wouldn't even attempt again. It would be pointless. Cleric NPCs are ridiculously tuned. Or should I say untuned. They're just allowed to do whatever they want. I mean, I might as well buff now. Get my quick buff cooldown going. I'm gonna obviously wait for mana. And I'll sort out my Dispel as well. Yep. Dispel for sure. I would just do that. I mean, I'll still use the clicky. Mind you, what's the stats on that? I don't use it very much. Let me just look real quick. What's the value? Oh, it doesn't tell you. Because I know that the clicky shreds like 3 or 4. It's like a really good shred. Very tasty shred. I think that's just like 1, but it's, you know, it's mana free. I'll switch it out from, oh, I might as well get rid of Charm. Yeah, Charm ain't doing shit for me. And I'll just put Invis at the bottom. Just so I can slip past these. Dude, these trash mobs, even on D3, are worse than him. Easily. Fucking cleric cunts. Dan is a fish? I don't believe he's this fish. It's true, I am not. This is a different fish. This is Fishman Sam. This would be Fishman Sam. We are different. Right, I am full and ready to go. I should probably be in defensive. Like, I don't melee enough to justify offensive stance. Just defensive stance the whole time. There's no point doing Mage Hunter. Because even mages melee a bunch. Channeler stance is pretty good, but I need the mana. I need the mana for sucking. Yeah, you heard what I said. You fucking heard what I said. Don't pretend you didn't. Alright. Round 2. Let me just try and spot the dude. There he is. So he has Art Shielding, Diamond Skin, Symbol, Daring. Yeah, all the cleric shit. Mage DS. Yeah, that's rough. It's the DS. I don't care about this stuff too much, but it's these two that are the no-no zones. Right. Watch me fuck up this pool. No? Okay. Right. Hey, bro. How's it going? Nice. Stomach fucking. Oh, I just realized my dots are going to make it so it doesn't work. Unless I'm lucky. I just realized. Right. Yeah, because my dots are going to Fucking hell, dude. So can I not use... I can't use dots. Fuck me. I hate it. I know it's dumb. I know it's dumb. I should probably just die and just reset. Wasting my fucking time. No, because, like... They changed the way the spells work. Now he's off. And now I can't do anything. Well, I'm missing half of my bard songs now, so that's fun. Don't worry, guys. It'll be fine. Should I just reset? Because I feel like I'm just wasting my time. Also, I haven't killed the pet that's chewing on my arsehole. Can you reset a boss? I'm just curious. Yes, you can. But obviously he'll rebuff. I think as soon as I get back up, he's going to slap me. I'm not going to spend 20 minutes fighting this guy just to get a death. I can't be asked. Suck him. If his pet... Yeah, he will. The pet will definitely heal him and stun, so... The problem is, because he chain stuns, his pet's a pally, so his pet chain stuns too. And I have to strip all these buffs off, and then my dots... My dots will tick regardless. So, can I not use dots? Because dots are a big part of my shitty DPS. My DPS is so bad that the dots that are mana free are really helpful. But against the target where it's critical to remove their shit... Let me check. I also love how FD takes literally 5 hours to put you out of combat. Love that for me. Good job, guys. Right, let me just check something. I want to check the numbers on the Aria's thing, because I think the Aria is not a great dispel. cancel magic 4. That is pretty good. See, I don't know if it's just RNG or luck. I'm not sure, because they changed... Honestly, Dispel was a pretty terrible mechanic, and it should be removed from EQ. But while it's here, I don't know if I should just spam the song and just pray that it goes away. Because your dots keep ticking fresh, and my understanding is that cancel magic starts at the top. So as long as your dots are ticking, you're going to be in shit town. You see what I mean? But it says cancel magic 4, so I think that has a chance of dispelling 4, and I have 3 songs, so it should be okay. I don't know, maybe I'll just kill... I'll shred with that. Kill the pet, wherever it is, little cunt. And then just spam the song. The problem is, while I'm spamming the song, he's murdering me. And, I'm not exactly crazy geared out here. My gear is pretty modest. The Russet Lustrous, whatever it's called, nerfs didn't help either. They turned the plate set into a chain set, which is not very helpful. I love my FD, by the way. I love a little FD in the corner. I can't use that because I've already clicked it. Right, I'm gonna wait for a little bit more for my HP. Can I change stars while I'm dead? Oh yeah. I didn't know that. So yeah, spam shred on him. Or maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe the first thing I do is just like conflag the fucking pet, because the pet is a huge problem. Just try and just like conflag and harm touch the fucking pet. And then just try, I don't know, I feel like having 3 dots going is gonna fuck up my dispel, but I don't know. I'm not an expert on dispel mechanics. Oh, and I'm also tashed and mallowed, even though these are supposed to go. They're supposed to, like, dispel when you're out of combat, but they don't here. Thanks for that. So my resists are fucked. I have no resist now. Thanks for that, guys. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, I think just trying to burst down the pet is primary compared to the other thing. Cleric Wiz Chanter. Pet doesn't heal you from what I've heard. I think it does. Like, I played a Chanter last stream at low levels, and I think my pet was healing me. I'm not sure. I think it was. Right, let's get killed. Oh, boy. Oh, Dispel's not on my bar. Well, I guess I'm dead again. There goes my entire plan, dude. Because that's... Oh, it's off cooldown. And that's going to dispel my dots. It dispels everything except the one thing that I want. Typical. Yeah, just the one thing that I want just doesn't go. How much is that doing to me? Yeah. You know what? This is going to sound insane. Do you think it's worth me not attacking? Do you think it's better if I just don't auto-attack and just cast spells? If I just don't do anything? It sounds insane. But on the premise that my Dispel is not on my fucking bar. Because every time I swing, I'm losing tons of HP. This isn't going to work either. Nah, this isn't going to work either. I might just pull the Roman suicide. This is way too much time and effort for... Let's be honest, his loot is shit. This is just a curiosity thing. I'm just casting on him. Surely this isn't the way. I don't think this is the strat. This is so dumb. This is I mean, I'm taking a lot less damage, to be fair. I'm just looking at him. I'm just like, what's up, bro? I'm just... Dude, okay, listen. Imagine you're Finney, right? Imagine you're this guy, right? You're this super powerful underwater ultra mage, and this shithead bard with terrible hobo gear comes down. He fights you, and you're having this epic battle, and you're casting your biggest spells, and the mage just... And the bard just looks at you, just like... He just looks at you. And you don't know why, but it makes you very angry. You're like, what is wrong with this guy? I mean, I'm surviving a lot longer. Oh, you know what? I should attack once, just so Reeve goes off. So every like 15 seconds, I'll do one cheeky swing. He's almost out of mana. Subway slam, I would love to. If I was powerful enough, I would subway slam this guy. I'd shoulder check him. That's what he gets for being in my subway without my permission. Alas. This is ridiculous. I don't have the mana for this. I don't know if this is the intended way to fight Finny, but this is what I have to work with because I can't change spells in combat. I mean, if he'd stopped hitting me for a second, I could, but obviously he's not going to politely, you know, back off. This is so dumb. This is ridiculous. I'm just vibing, man. I'm just like, hey, bro. I do have evasion, but evasion is an emergency button. It's very stamina inefficient, but it is good for, you know, I'm gonna die. I don't care about endurance. This is hilarious. This is so bizarre. Doesn't my dot still after the spell? Yeah, so the songs play automatically. I can't control them. Once they're scribed, they're done. So if I dispel while there's dots up, it would probably just dispel the dots. I'm not a dispel expert though. Man, this is. I hope he kills me because this isn't the way I want to win fights. This is really dumb. But oh, you know what? The cooldown is probably up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wait for most of these dots to come off. Has it been 4 minutes yet? I think the cooldown's probably. What a silly game. Okay, I'm hoping he resists one of my dots. Okay, resist the one. Go, 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 go. Quick, before it ticks. His buff is gone. We're in, boys. All right, let's go. We're back. We're back. We're back. Now that he's at 30%, I finally have permission to melee him. Thank you so much, man. I have permission to melee. Love it. Excellent. It's gonna be close though. Regardless of how this pans out, it's gonna be very fucking close. This is so stupid. If only there was a cleric in my trio, I could ignore all this strategy and just face roll and have infinite sustain. But no, I had to be a special snowflake and say, no, I'm going to be the one guy without a cleric in his comp. And now here we are, getting dicked down by Fishman. He's going to die. He's going to die. Yeah, he's cooked, man. There you go. There's the super secret strategy on how to kill Finny. And look, full health, 30% mana. I still had a few more minutes in the pipes, and also full endurance for some reason. That's insane. That is just bizarre. I mean, I won though, and really, isn't all that matters is that you win. I do have stamina to burn. Wait, you can evade and scribe spells? So in the middle of combat, I can just go evade and just scribe while there's a guy beating my face. That's hilarious if that's the case. I didn't know that. That's really silly. Nice strategy, thank you. It's called the half AFK strategy, where I just look at him and stare. I just stare him down. And he's like, man, this guy's freaking me out a bit. You basically make them scared. Intimidation check. He's dead though. I'm not even going to attempt D4. Let's be honest. Let's all save ourselves some time. Or maybe I will. You know what? For the memes. Strictly for the memes. Let's go D4. I know I won't kill him. We all know this isn't a kill. But I'm just curious. I want to see how bad it is. I want to see how impossible this is. Why not, man? Why not? Fuck it. Right, fuck it. Yeah, you can turn off... if you just cancel your songs, you can turn them off, and then if you want, you can switch them out, I guess, with evasive. I didn't know that. I don't even have evasive on my bar. Let me change that. Evasive. Yeah, bards get evasive, technically. There it is. Don't even use it, because it's such an end hog, but I did have, like, infinite end. I guess, like, his damage is so low when he's, like, fish slapping you that it doesn't take any end. Right, are we good? Nope. Huh? I don't know. I have to like re-quit the instance 1,000 times. I don't understand. Right. Quit expedition. Yes. Hail. There we go. Maximum difficulty. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional, and I have a super secret strategy in my head. I have a strategy. Don't worry. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be the cleanest Finny kill you've ever seen in your life. It's gonna be easy. I'm basically gonna one-shot him with a really big conflag. He won't even know I was there. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna click on Finny, and his combo is gonna be something like Chamois Cleric Paladin. Chamois Cleric Paladin, completely unkillable. That's what I'm guessing. All right. I'm still gonna buff though. Just because I know it's doomed doesn't mean I can't take it seriously. We'll buff up, and then we'll have a look. Man, oh man. Because technically, a lot of these should be unbuffable, undispellable now, permanent spells, I think. Because they don't have timers. They changed the spell a lot. I'm scared of what this guy's class is going to be. It's going to have cleric in it. I know it is. Or he's going to be like a rogue. He's going to backstab me in the face. Mage. Wizard, mage, enchanter. Triple caster again. Okay. Right. Let's do dispel. Sure. Right. So I suppose you could evasion stance, mem your dots back. Cancel the dots, mem them back in the middle of the fight. That's so clunky and awkward. But if it works, I mean, that's EQ, innit? So, invis to slip by. Yeah, fuck it. And I'm going to change... You really got to have a resist thing up. Yeah, so we get rid of Denons. Right, Denons, yeah. We have... What did we use? Guardian? Yeah, Guardian. It's like 300 res. He's going to debuff you anyway, but it'll just keep you going a little bit longer. Right, let me save this as my thing. And then I guess remove these. It's only 2 of them. Remove these 2 and then go for it, I think. Right. D4. Hardest difficulty possible. On this shit character. Alright. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Remember, I'm a professional, and I know what I'm doing. Right, Finny's over there. Wait, I saw a mage pet, but he now has the chanter pet out. Oh, wait, no, the mage pet's that guy. Okay. So go down there. I think insta-giving the pet is definitely the move. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of my dots. And then we'll try this evasion shuffle thing, because I kind of have to. Easy now. Whoa. Oh, shit, he comes all the way up? No, it's just a bug. Just a bug. Right, go here. So, blast the pet. Pray to the big man in the sky. Or the big lady, Tanair, right? Oh, shit! No! God damn it, I got fucked. Shit. Wait, seahorse? Oh, come on, bro. How? I was too high up. I was too high up. Yeah, I was too high. I had to go down. Damn it, he aggroed me over. I thought he wouldn't aggro me. I didn't move all the way down. Well, that's a good start. It's probably quicker to just die. Mind you, no it's not, because it does take... The thing is, out of combat regen is obviously much better than normally Q, but it still takes you 5 million hours to regen. I think as soon as you drop combat, you should like be full mana and health within a few seconds. Especially for leveling, it fucks up casters, and casters are already shitty enough. Now we're gonna wait 2 hours for this FD shit to go. Oh, that was quick. Huh. Right, well... So yeah, the plan is, be far away from him. Obviously I should be down, not up. That's why aggro, that's my fault. Blast the pet. The pet dies in... I've wasted my harm touch, but if you get lucky with a crit, you can 2-tap the pet. The pet's got no HP. With a conflag crit and a harm touch. Should be okay. It just means the beginning of the fight is a bit awkward, but it's fine. You have to move though, I can't, if I pull him here, that guy will definitely aggro. In fact, I'm probably in social range of him. I probably aggroed him before I even aggroed Finny. What a cunt. Yeah, I think, okay. I'm gonna stand up. If I aggro, I might as well die, or I have to FD at the bottom because... Little bit awkward, but this is what I have to do, because I have to get away. I think because we're in D4, the aggro range is much less forgiving. Honestly, I'm surprised that it doesn't aggro all 4 horses when you pull him. Because I thought in D4 it would do that, but... Although... I think in solo mode they said that there's no aggro range change. Or it's very, very minimal. So as soon as he drops, I'm going to just try and... I just need, like, distance. I need to be on the ground and have line of sight of his pet so I can try and, like, conflag him. That's the strat. For all the good it'll do me, that's the strat. What's this? Oh, it's random class shit. Right, enemies have forgotten you. Great. Okay, so if this socials, then there's nothing I can do. There's no way around it. I'm gonna try. Yeah, no, that's gonna put me too close, man. Okay, he's on the ground though. He's really far down. Fuck it. YOLO, right? Right, there goes the lay on hands. Yeah, if I had harm touch, I could have skipped lay on hands. Oh, I just... Nice. Okay. Right. Let's try dispels, and then we'll try this evasion thing. We'll try it. Fuck it. I'm getting hurt. That is pain. Right. Dispel does not seem to be working. It's gone. Right, so evasion. And then this. It works. That's crazy. You can just sit in the middle of combat and just mem. That's bizarre. That's so silly. I'll take it, but it is silly. Thanks for the tip, by the way. I mean, there's no way I can sustain this, just in terms of like health numbers and stuff. But that's great. Okay. Right, recover and dots. It's probably not worth using recover. I should probably just use Spellblade, even with my potato 150 dex. Because a couple of procs is going to get me way more damage output than regenning baby mana, I would imagine. I mean, considering this is the most difficult incarnation of a solo Finny, if I can get him to half, I'll be satisfied. And like, this isn't even for the loot. No, I don't see anyone like LFG Finny. No one's doing this because the loot is worthless. It's just a matter of can I do the thing? Right, I'm gonna start sucking. I'll wait till the poison ticks. Right, suck. Give me that. Give me that big ol' suck. I think we can get him to half. I think we can. It's just an adventure to get there. I really have to find... I mean, I'm not sold on this build. This is just what I have to work with. It's my only choice of 50. But, I'm going to find, like, a nice two-hander. Like, something that's, like, higher than the 1 ratio. Because I have a warrior two-hander that's, like, 0.98 Thunder Fury from Hate, which is a really good weapon. But it's warrior only, and I obviously can't use that shit, unfortunately. I need something like that for SKs. I know there's a Scythe in Hate that has, I think, the same-ish stats as the warrior one. But I've never seen it drop. There's also a one-hand. That really fucking hurt. Oh, that was Ice Comet. That dude just cometed me in the face and it really fucking hurt. Yeah, I've only got 130 resist. Alright, I gotta suck again. Suck! Stop! Suck! Suck. Oh, I could also technically use my my rune, which will take 1 core of a spell, but that's okay. This is a lot closer than I thought it would be. To give credit to me, I mean, it is going to be close. It won't be a kill. I know it won't be a kill, but it will be close, which is quite surprising. I'm trying to get not too close because I'm worried about some bullshit happening with the fishes. I don't want any fish drama. I don't want any drama in my life. I like peace and quiet. So I noticed that there was a fight where he was like rebuffing himself, but he's not doing that this time. He's just chilling. Interesting. Right, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out of mana. I have full health, but he can go through that pretty quick if he starts doing some crazy shit. 10% though. I predict he'll get to 5% and then he'll kill me at 5%. What if we actually kill him? I mean, he's dying. I'm gonna kill D4 Finny. Man, I can't wait to see him drop his D4 robes that no one will ever use. Is that... I killed D4 Finny, the hardest incarnation of this KEDGE Keep final raid boss, and he dropped a wand. He dropped... What is that shit? That's my reward? I got a fucking chanter wand that does nothing. I mean, actually, considering that enemy mana is quite valuable, I wonder if mana drains are actually pretty good in Legends. I don't know. Maybe that's useful, I don't know, but it is a charged item. It's not like an infinite clicky. I'm assuming it's trash, but... Hey, we killed... That's our first D4 raid boss. He is the easiest. Like, he's easier than Yale. But I'm still... That's pretty cool. Grants, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I could have evasived. Or at least switch to evasive when he's out of mana, because that's when he's slapping you more. He dropped his wife's wand. What, the vibrator? Yeah. That is exactly what he did. Alright, I'm out of it. And there you go. That was the complete... That was the complete KEDGE Keep experience. We even killed the final boss in raid mode, ×4. Is any of the loot good? No. It is all complete horseshit. But we did it. There is a reason no one... Like, I've literally never seen anyone looking for group for this guy. You'll always see dragons and planes going, but you will never see a Finny group because it's fucking shit. It's so weird, though, because I thought if there was ever going to be, like, an incentive, it would be in the zones that people generally avoid. But, you know. Other priorities, I suppose. What time is it? Oh, it's 10. Well, that's a perfect time, then. I wanted to go to another zone, but that's my time. You know what? I'll be honest. I went in thinking I would hate it. The whole point of today's stream was look at how bad this zone is. I thought we'd be dying all the time, and it would be just kind of like a funny one-time thing. I actually really enjoyed exploring KEDGE Keep. It's very, very different to all the other zones. And with the Legends, Snoochie Boochies, that's a great name. I get the reference. No, I really enjoyed it. That was really cool to explore. I've never been to KEDGE Keep apart from once briefly. It was really cool. Very, very different kind of vibe. If they actually put some like decent loot in there, I would happily go again. If once to get a revamp, which is probably years down the line, but that was, yeah, surprisingly quite enjoyable. So, and we killed Finny 4 times, all the way up to D4. So quite an accomplished stream.